Good day to each and every one of you. I'm Julian De Vera, studying under the course of Hospitality Management. Today, we are going to discuss regarding about the book of James Allen, As a Man Thinketh. So, in the book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, it's all about the power of thoughts in shaping our realities. All of us have thoughts, imagining things like events, crazy stuff, imagining our life opposite to our present life, or imagining our life of being a successful person. Frankly, most people having negative thoughts will surely harm our mental health, which it isn't healthy. Because of this, we are becoming a victim of our thoughts, negative thoughts. Actually, question, why are we having negative thoughts? Easy, because we are letting ourselves be consumed into our thoughts. Like we're accepting it and let ourselves be drowned in our negativity. This will cause or damage our health. What you think massively impacts your heart rate, chronic disease like migraines, sleep, and especially your skin. A man or a person should stop having negative thoughts and fight back. Fight those negativity that will almost consume and take over you. Accept the positivity, not the opposite of it. Do you know that our thoughts can shape our action? By changing your thoughts, there is a possibility that you can change your actions. Remember that we should control our mind, for we can control our life. Actually, I experience having negative thoughts. Not only me, but many people also experience this. So I'm facing a battle only I can win. This, having negative thoughts, is changing my actions and losing my way towards my goals to success. That's why I fought for it, so I can be back on my track to achieve my goal. You shouldn't give up, for you can attain what you want to attain. You know, we shouldn't keep accepting the negative thoughts because it will ruin us. Let me tell you something. Do you know that thoughts and actions are deeply connected? Why? Because they live in a constant cause and effect relationship with the outside world. In other words, our thoughts, actions, and especially our character, they all take at least as much influence on the world as the world does on you. Our thoughts and attitudes we have are what lead us into the situations of our life. In short, what we thought is what we act. In this statement, in the book of James Allen, thought is the fount of action, life, and manifestation. Make the fountain pure and all will be pure. I've come to realize that what we think first is what we will do first. It's like your thoughts will be your guide, and of course, a person will decide what he or she will do if he or she thinks it's right or wrong. Next is act is the blossom of thought, and joy and suffering are its fruit. Thus does a man garner in the sweet and bitter fruitage of his own husbandry. In the said statement, it means that our action that is produced by our thoughts and the joy and suffering are the product of our actions that we think. Also, the seeds of thoughts or belief grow over time and become roots that reach deep into the soil of our life. Those roots support the branches of character. Okay, next statement is, as a being of power, intelligence, and love, and the Lord of his own thoughts, man holds the key to every situation and contains within himself that transforming and regenerative agency by which he may make himself what he wills. I believe that in this statement, we humans create our own destiny. Our destiny depends on us. Our action, attitude, and character are connected to our thoughts, and this will decide our destiny. That's why we shouldn't let ourselves be drowned in our negativity, because that will wreck our bright future. Another statement is, circumstances does not make the man. It reveals himself. It reveals him to himself. It means that every situation that happens is not the real you. For me, it's really no use to spend time harboring the weak, self-condemning thoughts of, if you were better, smarter, greater, and many more, you wouldn't be experiencing frustration. Each one of us is conspiring for the benefit. Remaining open to that way of seeing allows you to move quicker to forgiveness and self-love, and it opens your eyes to reveal you to you, so you can make a change, and so you can grow and become the best version of yourself. You are, or we are, constantly evolving, and where we are for a specific reason, we should be kind to ourselves. Next, he who would accomplish little must sacrifice little. He who would achieve much must sacrifice much. He who would attain highly must sacrifice greatly. In the said statement, I learned that if I wanted to attain something, my sacrifice should be high from what I am able to contribute or help. But if the goal I wanted to achieve is high, the efforts I do should be sufficient enough to strive that goal. Lastly, he who cherishes a beautiful vision, a lofty ideal in his heart, will one day realize it. In this statement, I've come to realize that we should cherish our visions, ideals, and the music that stirs in our hearts. By cherishing this, we can be success and we can have a real or true destiny. So, by aligning our thoughts with our purpose in life, we can make and attain achievement. James Allen argues or points out that those without a solid purpose will fall prey to worries, fears, and troubles, but those who have goals and think purposefully can talk to themselves into being stronger and more capable individuals. So, in this book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, enlightened me, and I realized that what we thought is what we act. It's like our thoughts is the Lord of our actions. Our thoughts is giving us choices, and what we choose is what our destiny will be. We shouldn't forget the lessons we learned through the book As a Man Thinketh. The three great lessons are, I will share it to you. The three great lessons are: first, your actions are outgrowth of your thoughts. Second, you shape the world just as much as it shapes you. Third, thoughts can keep you young or make you age faster. These three great lessons about how our thoughts will shape our life. I encourage you to read this book of James Allen as a man thinketh, so it will enlighten you, inspire you, and it will bring you out of your shell, so you can face reality and you know what you will do in the future. And thank you for listening and have a good day. Thank you.